save this and work on it later. Wait, I have to actually...
Oh, so this is my sneak peek.
Yeah, actually. This is what it looks like. I'm almost done. I just have to get the hands, the eyes and glasses. And then after that, I draw it. I'm probably going to finish it by, Sunday. Because Sunday's going to be the big movie night. Oh, by the way, did you see the messages in the voice channel?
Oh, which messages?
Recording
Pete. Yeah, those ones, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the marathon on Sunday, and I'm gonna do it by watching the OVA.
How long is the OVA?
Good question. I can actually find out right now.
I honestly don't think I want to sit there for like an hour watching an OVA.
That's understandable. 45 minutes apparently.
Oh my god. So, I'm one of those people that finds it very hard to watch very old animes.
Oh, I gotcha.
I find it hard to watch Cowboy Bebop.
I tried watching Cowboy Bebop. It wasn't really my thing. First episode was great. It's just that I could definitely tell that it goes on for way too long.
No, it's not that. It's the art style.
Oh, the art style.
Yeah, the old school art style is what gets me.
Is it like a thing with the way it's drawn, or just the quality?
Quality.
Okay, that's understandable.
If I was younger, if I would whenever I first got into anime, that wouldn't matter to me at all. I would watch it just the same.
Yeah, it's specifically a taste and time thing.
Now that I've gotten older and I've seen these high quality anime, my standards for anime are a lot higher.
No, I get you. I'm a bit of the opposite. I'm actually more indicative to the older style, just because one, I grew up with that, and two, I've seen a lot more anime in that style that just caters to my taste more. Alright, we are streaming. There we go. So, to quickly talk about that marathon before we go into the game. After we finish Digimon, I think I'm going to play one of the SMT games for Wednesday as in-between before we start... what's the next game? Digimon Dusk?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm thinking for that game, I'm going to do SMT 1, and I'll name the protagonist after you, since, it's your day. And we're doing those on Wednesday. So, what? I'll tell you right now, that game is a PS1 game, if you're fine with that. It is an RPG.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to say now.
Yeah.
It's... older games don't really bug me.
Ah.
It's like shows.
I see. So like the animes specifically.
Yeah, specifically the animes.
Okay. I am gonna do something. Yeah.
For instance, I was literally thinking a few days ago that I want to get a PS1 so I can play Digimon World 3 on a physical copy.
Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. I am going to show you what the animation looks like for the movie. Unmuted, or just muted. And this is what it looks like.
No, I've seen animation like this.
Okay.
I've seen it when I was younger.
Okay.
In Yasha and shit, it looks similar to this.
No, yeah, I just want to show you to get prepared for Sunday. But yeah, going back to the thing, it's going to be a PS1 game, and the important thing that I want to ask was, since I'm going to name the protagonist after you, there are 3 other characters in the game, and I'll give you the rights to name those characters. So you have, how to describe this? There's the heroine, who's your love interest. There's your best friend who's chaotic, and there's your best friend that's lawful.
Oh god, none of our friend group fits the lawful person.
I know. So that's why I want to bring it up ahead of time, because we will either finish this game today, or next Wednesday. And so, you know, I want to get prepared for SMT1 as soon as possible. So I'll let you just simmer on that until then.
And like, I don't have like any female friends that, or any person that I have a love interest as.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'd have to go off a name that I love from like an anime, or I could just use the love interest of the person that my icon for my Discord is.
Yeah.
Which is Tessia.
And heck, you don't even have to, I mean, you can, but you don't have to also name your protagonist just Hydra. You can name him, anything, really.
So, just a little heads up.
Yeah.
The image on my Discord got an anime.
Oh. And what is it called?
It's called The Beginning After the End.
Beginning After the End, let's say.
It's that right there.
This.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to take a quick look at your profile real quick.
So my profile picture is him in his later in his like high school years.
Ah, okay. So, like, wait, is that the character?
Yeah, yeah, that's him right there.
Ah, I see. Never heard of this anime? What is it about?
It's hard to describe.
Wait, it's an American web novel?
Yes, actually.
Oh, I thought this was Japanese. Okay.
No, it's American.
I mean, it looks interesting enough, and I have been wanting to get into more anime, so I'm literally bookmarking this so that I could find it later. I keep all my bookmarks of things that I'm really interested in. So, eventually, when I'm, like, in the mood, I'll go back and see it, and I'm like, oh, this is something I want to watch.
Like, they got a whole, like, website for the web novel.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
is it free to read, or?
Yeah, it's free to read.
Oh, cool.
I actually need to get back and read it, because, like, I stopped at one point,
Yeah.
right whenever he, got back from his training arc.
Yeah. What's the website to read it? Because I'm actually kind of curious.
Look up The Beginning After the End, Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. Beginning
That
after
one.
the end manga.com.
Yeah. So, yeah, this has, like, all the chapters.
Interesting. Oh, wow. All the way up to, I'm guessing, chapter 213.
Yeah, that's the latest.
Nice. And they're still making it as time goes on. Okay, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's still coming out.
The fact that it was popular enough to get its own anime, despite the fact that it's not even a Japanese/Eastern product, is quite impressive. So, saving this. I'll try to read it when I have my days off, because I'm interested. So yeah, just think about it, and when we start the game, you can name the characters.
Okay.
Alright, so, you're probably going to be a bit shocked by some of the Digimon that I have, because I decided to evolve most of my Digimon to Mega Level, and I train them a lot. Consequently, if we look at Spirit here...
Oh, you said to go with the evil version, okay.
I went with the evil version, but also look at his Spirit stat.
Why did almost max?
Because I don't know. I didn't actually train him at all. I just leveled him up. Some
He
of
will
these
get to max by the time he is max level.
problem is I'm probably not going to get him to max level because I think I'm going to keep him at level 75. Fire has like insane attack power. Druid is actually kind of normal, which is surprising. Lily is actually a big contender. In fact, she might actually get to max spirit by the time she levels up to 99.
He will, yeah.
We have diarrhea. We have Freddy. I turned him into a Metal Garurumon because Darkdermon would have taken forever. Despite the fact.
Seriously?
Yeah. Let me check.
Oh, actually, fun fact. The name Sylvie, that also came from that manga.
I distinctly remember you mentioning that. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't do it because I would have had to grind on a Dragon Digimon, and I was grinding this like a couple days ago, like when I had my free time. So.
So Sylvie in that manga is that Black Dragon that you saw.
Oh, the one, yeah, behind that screenshot. I mean, if you want to name your, if you want to name the one of the characters Sylvie, then I'm fine with that.
No, because Sylvie is like his child.
Oh, okay, never mind then. We have a Draxer. Oh, Frozen Breeze is finally fully evolved, and I would have leveled him up even further, but I mean, look at that level. It's perfect. It's perfect as it is.
Yeah. He named the child after the actual mother of the child, which is the dragon that saved him, named Sylvia.
Aw, how sweet. Oh my gosh, I forgot that Hydra's attack power is so massive. And I also finally managed to get an Angelomon. Apparently, Angelomons were encounterable in the Flying City, but after you defeat the boss there. So I got an Angelomon, de-evolved her, re-evolved her, and now it is a level 69 Palydon.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I remember Nexus got a kick out of that.
I know that new Digimon spawn in areas and the further in the game you are.
Mm-hmm. I had to run back and forth in order to get a Super Starmon in the junk area so that I could make a second War Greymon, which is what Max is named after. So we have Maxie with us. In fact, since Maxie is probably going to join this voice chat pretty soon, let's add him to the party. We haven't really used most of these Digimon anyways. Let's try to like experiment with them before we inevitably finish the game at some point.
I don't remember if it stops at Platinum or there is a Platinum quest line.
I took a look at some of the side quests, specifically the quests you get from talking to Digimon, and if I remember correctly, just want to check my audio, there isn't much to do at this point anymore. Let's bring in Gecko, because I see Gecko has joined the chat. So a casual level 81 as per the law of the internet. Nice. Yeah, at this point you're level 66, or what was it? 66, yeah, Gecko. But I couldn't get you to the famous number of 69. You're only gonna be at level 68 for your max. Unfortunately. We haven't actually used Sylvie at all in this game, so let's bring her as well. That'll be our party for now. Oh, before I forget. Just because. We're Spirit.
Don't you have a party?
Wait, do I have in my party? Oh, screw it, I'm not gonna do it then. I was gonna try to max out his Spirit. Alright. So off screen, I also did something else. I got one of my notebooks, and I wrote down all of the skills related to weapons and equipment that I want to use for the rest of the game. Because I sectioned through all of the equipment for races, and I looked at all the descriptions for them and what they can do, and basically I just decided, all right, which one do I like, which one do I not like? So for Spirit, who is a dark Digimon, I want to use the equipment that give me Infernal Gem. Anything else is a whatever. Here it is, Demon Helm. Infernal Gem specifically is an attack buff for the entire party, so that is pretty handy. Also, if you notice, like, a ton of Akinakes, or however you pronounce that, as well as a bunch of dark robes, that's because I grinded a ton on all of the enemies in the next dungeon. Let's just say that the next dungeon is not going to be a problem whatsoever. I also went ahead and got some of the best rings for each class that goes all the way up to level 40. So we can equip this to increase Spirit's speed. And before I forget, let's take a look at our items and see just how many items we have. Oh, look at that. We have 99 in almost everything.
Dear God, you grinded a lot.
What can I say? I had a week. We have 99 of the best healing item that heals both HP and MP to max. So, yeah. We're not gonna have any problems.
Oh God, wait. I meant to ask you, why didn't you ever get in contact with me about the training and tactics for this week?
Oh, right! Well, I guess we're not gonna do any training for tactics off-screen, but, we could try to do at least a tiny bit of training.
Wait, you're telling me you didn't train at all?
No, I didn't, because I was working on the drawings! I was working on the drawings, and I was also working on editing for parts that I was gonna do with the friend. That's okay, that's okay. We could just do, like, one battle where I just focus spam, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us through that mission. That dreaded mission. You know which mission I'm talking about, right, Hydra? The one in the,
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, the one in the city.
Yeah, you're thinking about the city one with the mage and the archers and all that. Yeah,
the horrible thing that I spent like a good 6 hours on my first playthrough.
Yeah, I was rewatching that playthrough. I got to the second episode, and it was 6 hours long. I only got through 2 hours before I fell asleep.
Yeah, it was really, really bad.
And I paused it to keep my point where I was at, and when I woke up, my computer was dead.
It took that long to get there. 51, 35. So for Holy, I pretty much just wrote whatever because none of these skills are actually all that useful.
Yeah, Holy skills aren't useful.
No, Holy actually has a, Holy Digimon have pretty good skills innately. Like, Maluki, I believe, has a ton of healing skills, and 7th Heaven, which is just great as it is, so really didn't matter.
It's not really until like later stuff where Holy gets like very good.
Oh, I guess I didn't get another Demon Helm. Alright, that's fine. Kezia was one of my grinding Digimon.
You can buy one.
Yeah, I could. Alright, Dragon. Whatever gives me Melting Blaze or Pyrogenic Eye. Melting Blaze is a...
So I want to say Pyrogenic Eye is going to be from Helmet.
Yes, I believe so. Okay, there's Pyrogenic Eye.
Melting Blaze is the sword.
Yeah. Breath of Fire, Flaming Fangs. Inferno Bomb. Dragon Chin. Weird, it's not on here.
Give me one moment. What did you say the skill is?
Melting Blaze. Did I just miss it on here? Oh, it's a Wyvern GD.
It's what?
It's an armor set, so I can either go for the ability that lowers defense for enemies, or the ability
Melting Flare.
Lowers attack. Wait, why did I write Melting Blaze? To be fair, I think I also wrote this when I was super tired, so... I actually want Melting Flare, since that lowers defense, and I think that's better.
Yeah, we don't really need to worry about their attacks. Actually, we don't need to worry about their defense either, honestly.
At this point, we don't need to worry about anything. Machine. Oh, Machine has a really good ability. Mechanical Boost. Wherever that is. I guess it's not here.
It probably is, but you don't have a...
We need to use this ability. We need to use this sword, because look at that attack. Nice. Mechanical Boost, here we are. This increases speed for the entire party. Overpowered. And I think that's everybody. Alright, time to put this list away for now. No, I'm a sham sandwich. And they will never use the items. Oh yeah, you never use your surplus of somas or elixirs.
Actually, believe it or not, if you didn't overgrind, you would.
True, yeah, but it's like rule of RPG, specifically Final Fantasy. You never use your elixirs until you beat the game and you go to the credit sequence. Just a rule of thumb. Stupid rule, but a rule of thumb. Thankfully, other RPGs outside of Final Fantasy have indoctrinated me to forego that mindset. So stuff like Shin Megami Tensei, Digimon.
You need those things.
Yeah. It's like, oh, they're so precious. But no, you actually do want to use them because they're actually useful. Consequently, those guys are max level. Consequently, Pokemon, specifically Nuzlocke playthroughs, have also done that thing where they have taught me that items are actually quite useful. Specifically, X items.
I mean to bring that up. Like, I've done many Nuzlocks where like I need items. I don't know how people do hardcore Nuzlocks where they don't use items, but you need items.
Oh, you do, yeah. I will say this.
I'm not one of those people who use X items. I mainly use the healing items. Because, like, I just feel like an X item spam is a bit unfair.
It is, but I've... Okay, so I think I've said this before, where I have gotten to the point in my life where I cannot do a normal playthrough of Pokemon anymore. Because it is just way too brain dead. I have to do a Nuzlocke playthrough in order to get some sort of stimulation from those games, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have grown to love Nuzlocke playthroughs. I had never used X items until my Nuzlocke playthroughs, and while they are a little cheaty, there are points in the game where they are quite beneficial.
I know that, but like there's other ways you could have gone around it by just playing. You could have literally gone around that situation by just playing smarter.
Yeah. Abusing the like type advantage and other like actual moves that would help you with like boosting and buffing your abilities.
Yeah, like for instance, that's why you don't just have only attacking moves. Unless those attacking moves also buff your abilities.
There's a reason why people use Sword Stance.
Yeah, there's a reason why people use Dragon Dance. There's a reason why they use Power Up Punch.
I will say this though, thanks to X items, it allowed me to carry my fortress all the way through Pokemon Scarlet, and that fortress single-handedly beat the final boss in that game, as well as a bunch of other gyms. So like, I have a soft spot for that. And that's one of the reasons why I'm okay with using X items in certain Pokemon games. Honestly, so, whatever gets me through.
Here's my issue, right?
Yeah.
I don't like going into a new Pokemon game and just instantly deciding I gotta do a Nuzlocke. Like, I want to know what I'm going into ahead of time before I do a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, that's totally fair. For me, I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed Pokemon Scarlet if I didn't do the Nuzlocke. It allowed me to have some good connections with those Pokemon, and really, it added a layer of challenge that I wouldn't have had innately.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to complete a Nuzlocke of Violet. Like, I had to use revives against the final boss.
That final boss was tough.
I had to use revives against the final Nimona fight.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think out of all those battles, I only lost 2 Pokemon to Gita, the champion. Which is kind of weird considering she's not difficult at all.
I didn't need to use anything on Gita. I swept her team.
Yeah, I think I just got surprised, and so my bug-type Grasshopper ended up biting the bullet. I don't remember what the other one was that bought the bullet, though. But hear me out. It'd be pretty funny to stack up the memorial wall for tactics. I guess so, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to handle that particular battle, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, no, we're fucked.
Oh, yeah, we're screwed. But we're gonna try to salvage it.
We literally may have to turn this stream into a 6-hour stream, just like last time.
No. I have a fast-forward feature for the PSP. I can just fast-forward through our grinding if we have to grind. I mean, we're gonna have to grind, but still.
Yes, but, like, still? Like, not everybody has focus right now. I think only, like, one of us has it.
No, yeah. But here's the difference. I didn't know how good Tailwind was in my original playthrough because I didn't have it at that point. So
no, because I don't think Tailwind was in the original game.
No, it was. Well, it went by a different name. Yeah, the ability that increases your speed was in the original game.
No.
I will just so one strategy.
Oh right, it was a different name.
Yeah, because that's what Tactics did. It went by different names. Oh look, an MP Plug T. I'm pretty sure I have 99 of those. Do I?
It was Haste.
Let's see.
It was called Haste.
Was it called Haste? Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was called Haste.
Oh wow, I actually didn't have 99 of these. This is the one item that I didn't actually purchase from the shop.
I'm 90% sure it was called Haste.
Might have been,
Either
but...
that or that's a Time Mage spell.
Yeah, it's a Time Mage spell, but Ramza has his own thing where he just innately boosts the speed stat. Also, that is how I actually managed to win the Vigraph battle, which I can't wait to re-implement in this playthrough.
I think I saw that. I'm pretty sure I saw that live.
I have a highlight of it, I believe, on my channel, but like I found a way to cheese it in the most hilarious way possible. I'll wait until we get to that point in the game, though. But yeah, I have the Tailwind ability, so if I just spam that on Ramza, I could potentially make the battle slightly easier. We'll see. Also, I went through this dungeon like a good 20 times grinding, so I pretty much knew exactly where to go. This place usually takes you forever. What's up?
Can I explain why you have 2 Prince Mamamons?
Wait, you saw that?
I saw the one in your party, and then I just saw the bottom screen show a Prince Mamamon pick up an item.
I don't know what to tell you, but I have like 4 Prince Mamemons.
Why?
Because they have the ability to increase the amount of gold you can get outside in battle, and I had this silly idea of having 6 Prince Mamemons and just running in this dungeon. It's one of the reasons why the background of this thumbnail is just Prince Mamemon over and over again.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I didn't explain it, but that's the reason. I've done a couple soul locks and challenges with other people. It's hard. Ooh, a soul lock. That could be fun to do at some point in the future.
Oh yeah, Soul Links. I've done multiple of those as well.
I've never done one. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only special kind of Nuzlocke I've succeeded in is a Wonderlock.
I just go with basic Nuzlocks with item usage and dupes. So Well, not dupe's claws. What's the rule set that where you're not supposed to catch a duplicate of a Pokemon?
That's dupe's claws.
Is it just dupe's claws? Okay, yeah. So then I do it with dupe's claws. I don't really go out of my way to do like the special ones like Wonderlock or Soul Lock, but
You should try like a Wonderlock or a Soul Lock.
What is a Wonderlock again?
So you know the Wonder Trade feature from X and Y or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon?
Oh yeah.
It's that.
That's cool. Okay. That would actually be quite fun, because every playthrough is just random. Also, Hydra, you got hit by a cannon.
Fuck.
It's okay, you're good. Alright, what was this guy's voice again? Oh, right, he was Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, he was Michael Jackson.
One of the most out-of-pocket things I've said. Hee hee. Oh, so you decided to come. I'm glad I didn't waste my breath. Flips my hair. As you promised. I can't wait until I'm done with this voice. I'm here to take back Zuchamon. Hee hee. What's the rush? Let's chat a bit. You seem to be quite a tamer. How about joining the bad tamers? Hee hee. 'Cause he's bad. He's bad. He's really, really bad. And conquering this world together. You're out of your mind. I would have joined you over my dead body. That sounds like something this voice would probably say. Something I accidentally skipped, damn it. I'll just have to get rid of you now. Oh no, it's my double. Oh no, it's Baluki. Oh no, actually I didn't make anyone, that was that. Thanks to the evil ring, all the holy Digimon are on my side. I'm not too bad as a tamer, eh? What would have been really cool is if this would be a way to incorporate Shadow Seraphimon into the battle, or into the game itself.
It would have been cool,
yeah.
But like, then it wouldn't fit.
Yeah, I guess
also,
not.
Slash Angemon needs more features in games.
He really does. I saw him in the Cross Wars. It's called Cross Wars. I saw him in the Cross Wars anime, and he was pretty cool. Controlling Digimon against their will doesn't make you a good tamer. Speak your nonsense after you beat me. Hee hee. I'll beat you, we shall. I just wish Violet and Scarlet was more optimized. Oh, totally. Even with all of the updates that it got in recent years, it's still a glitchy mess, which is really unfortunate because I love the story of Scarlet and Violet. It's one of the best parts of that game.
Honestly, actually, I just remembered there was one specific battle in that game that I struggled so hard with.
Oh.
The Donjo.
What was the battle?
The Donjo.
Donzo?
Donjo, you know, the whale thing in the water.
Oh, right! I can never remember that thing's name. Yeah, the dragon totem Pokemon thing.
Yeah, the dragon trial thing.
Yeah, that was honestly a big surprise. I don't remember if I had issues with it, but right, because I had a Weavile who was an ice type. So
here's the thing. The reason why I struggled with it, I went in that battle at level 41.
Oh, okay. That battle usually requires you to be like in your 50s, because like that's right before the battle with Arven, aka the final battle of that arc. Speaking of battles, that was a piece of cake. I have killed way too many Paimons in this place.
Like, I didn't even do any of the gyms on that side of the map yet.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, you basically need to, like, get to the end of every single arc in order to deal with the final battles of each arc. So, like, 50s to 60s, if I remember correctly. I tried playing Scarlet for the channel at some point in a Nuzlocke, but I had to stop due to real-life things coming up. I wouldn't mind doing another Nuzlocke of that game again, though. And considering that game has online capabilities where you could journey with your friends, I kind of want to see if I could like rope in people to like do a playthrough with me.
I did that actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a part of it. My actual original playthrough of that game was a cooperative playthrough.
Oh, cool. Honestly, that
Yeah.
game story is just really worth doing it with another person because, like, it's promoting friendship and all that. So, hey, Maxie.
Peekaboo.
Now you get to hear this voice in real time. Just flip.
Well,
my
technically,
hair.
I'm already hearing it in real time.
Well,
I'm just now able to hear it at a much better sound.
oh, pedantic then. I won! Yay! Now give back Juchama. Hee hee. Sure, if you could beat me. Oh, great, we don't have Druid here to do the gobbles, so I guess I have to do the gobbles then.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
All right. So, so what we doing? What we doing?
So it's literally just a turkey gobble.
Turkey gobbles.
That's great.
I tried. I tried.
Hang in there, Juchowmon. Gobble. I'll have you back in no time. Gobble.
Yeah.
In no time we shall.
The gobble virus.
He's too big. Can we actually have Max get a turn? Because I wanted to see his Digimon actually do something. Maybe.
Yes.
Wait. I have a Digimon now? I
Yeah.
have a Digimon now?
Yeah, you're Maxie,
You
the War
found it.
Greymon.
I feel seen!
Yay! Now Terraforce his ass.
Yeah, your special move hits the entire field.
Damn.
Away.
And Paimon is like, you're taking too long. Damn. I kind
Also,
of
you're
wish I
max
managed to get... I know, I kind of wish I managed to get Maxie to level 69.
You're so close. Keep going.
I can't. You're max
can't.
level. Maybe I could. Let's see.
No, you couldn't.
Well, what if I de-evolve him and then re-evolve him? Maybe he might get to level 69.
That will get. What's his current level?
66?
Yeah, that might actually get him to 69 for his max level. Actually,
I'm
no,
quite
won't.
happy. I'm quite happy
No,
at
won't,
66. to be honest.
Could evolving him will get him above 69.
Yeah, that's true. Well, what an awesome Shogeki... What's, what?
Wait, no, you go first. You go.
No, I don't know. What does Shogakia mean?
Fuck, I'll Google it.
Because, like, that came out of nowhere. Are we supposed to know what that is?
Hold on.
Okay. I didn't have a hard time in Violet, but I think it's because we had a tournament before I finished the game, so most of my Pokemon were EV trained. Shogekisha. That's cool, Gecko. So you actually did a tournament with some of your friends? I remember the last time I left off Pokemon Scarlet, I was EV training all my Pokemon. Specifically, I had this, like, shiny Weasel and a shiny Slowpoke that I was trying to build up. But it just took way too long. Even though they made EV training easy.
I believe that's a misspell. I believe it's meant to be Shogeki, which is shock, impact, or crash.
Wait, then why is he saying like a Japanese term in the English version?
I don't know.
I mean, you are asking a small team probably to translate like so much text. Like with how long this game is,
Yeah.
some slip will make it through the cracks.
Very true, but like this is very apparent. It's like he's saying the Japanese word instead of just saying shock. I don't know.
He didn't even spell it right either.
Seriously, you had one job, game.
There's no HI in the word.
You mean Michael Jackson was Kane all along? I knew Michael Jackson wanted to be cucked.
This is a very interesting conversation already.
Just wait until we get diarrhea into the mix.
What?
Oh wait, you're the turkey.
Yes, I'm the turkey for today. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Chichalmon, gobble. You're back to yourself, gobble.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Yes,
Gobble,
I'm
gobble,
okay.
gobble.
Not even a scratch. Although we're having Thanksgiving for dinner, so that's good. But what about him? It's Kurt. You were the BT boss. Oh great, now I have to do the Kane voice and the Michael Jackson. Fuck it.
Yes, that's right. But how could it? How could I lose to a cuck like you?
Doubles.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Of course I
Gobble,
do.
gobble.
It's because I was really the cuck all along. Oh, and my Digimon were a bunch of weaklings. They were a bunch of cucks.
Sigh. Gobble, gobble. Nothing. Gobble, 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 gobble. You. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Resolved. Gobble, gobble.
He's just slowly gaining sentience from his like turkey lineage.
Gobble, gobble. Bad tamers. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Central.
You mean he was actually speaking words this entire time? Wow.
I mean, gobble, gobble.
Okay, understood. Do
if we
you
were
know?
Not, if we were not on YouTube right now or streaming, we would have you say racial slurs as this guy.
I will not even say that in general.
No,
So-
yeah.
But anyways, gobble, 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 gather.
Buzz, not exactly. Just that. He was the leader of the bear tamers. Because unknown dick instigated him, Buzz. As for the true identity of the unknown dick, he doesn't exactly know either. He's never seen a dick before. I see, he's never seen a dick before, so what's going to happen to Kane now? He's gonna stay as a virgin forever, unfortunately.
Digimon have no gender. It's an unknown concept for us.
But you're totally a girl, right?
Goes quiet.
Buzz are being sent back to the real world. He's getting ready at the special gate. Well, that's sad. Anyways.
Pentamon's favorite movie is the B movie, confirmed. I don't know.
But he likes it at 3 times
No,
speed. Yes. Buzz!
no,
I'll need to excuse now.
Spirit.
He's gonna
I think me and Frozen both agree
Yes.
that the turkey movie is the better one.
Oh my gosh.
Freebirds? Oh, you know what? You mentioned that now, so we know what we have to do.
What do we have to do now?
Well, you know what? We have to say we're gonna go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right. We're going to go back to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
And then you just hear a bunch of turkeys in the background. They're just cheering. Speaking of turkeys,
Have you-
hello, Druid.
I stole your role as the turkey. So
Too late, the turkey is gone. We cooked him.
No, he's right there.
Unknown dick. Well, yeah, but now he's fired. Who or what is it?
He's gonna gobble.
At this
Gobble
point,
right now.
at this point, since he's like a burnt turkey, we should probably do like a really deep gobble.
Oh wait! Am I supposed to go again?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Let me try again.
He gobbles.
Gobble,
Gobble.
gobble.
Oh no, he's a sensual turkey now.
Okay, I'm never doing that ever again. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Defeated. Gobble, 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 gobble. Truly believe.
Yes, thank you.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble. Rick and Morty. Gobble, 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 gobble. Smiling friends.
Gee, I don't know, Joe Chalmon. Oh, no, please, don't mention it.
I will never mention Rick and Morty again.
Seriously, no. I can't wait to have Picklemon in my party.
Careful.
Oh no, he's
Careful,
losing
careful.
himself.
Go!
Please.
Platinum tamer.
Finally, a platinum tamer. I can stop talking with a giant turkey.
I think we're in the final steps now.
I have no idea what that means. But you're now the Tamer King now. Also, I'm sentient and I can speak.
Who can speak now?
The gobble noise really hurt my throat.
He's not the Tamer King. He had one more thing to do. You gotta do platinum now.
Yes.
You have to complete the 7 trials and the 7 tasks of Hercules or something.
7 more dungeons. No.
The 7 tasks of Siri. Wish you the best of luck. Bye bye.
So who's gonna be our leader now?
Oh, I didn't actually expect him to go.
Great timing. He's free. I finally did it.
I like how there's so much of like Snap Cube like real-time dub energy to this.
I know, right? Buzz, sorry it turned out this way, but we must return you to the real world, where you'll be a boring kid and not a cuck anymore. No cucking for Kane anymore.
Shoot. Why do I have to?
Oh, Hydra.
I don't have a Pringles can.
Unfortunately, I have nothing that will aid this.
Oh God, he didn't appear again.
If anything, I could be the unknown dick.
Hold on. Let me give it a shot. I'm gonna cut my voice, and it's probably gonna sound awful over the microphone.
Are you just going to let them... ... send you back to the real world?
Question mark.
Unknown Dick, your voice is very different from before. I mean, that voice! It's the Unknown Dick! Hey, look what you did to me, you cuck! It's all your fault!
Oh, boo-hoo. That's what I'm here. I give you another...
Sorry.
I am here to give you another
It's okay, do you want to
chance.
take another line?
Head to wave ocean immediately. Head to wave ocean immediately.
What? Head to wave ocean head to wave ocean immediately!
Ancient Shadow. Yes, along with all the strongest powers, go to wave ocean.
I see. Sounds like fun. Well then, if I can be number 1 to get the Scepter of Darkness, I mean the Book of Darkness, I'm willing to give my soul for it. And my virginity.
I assume we're in agreement then.
You know, it's actually kind of fitting that I'm talking to the Unknown Dick.
Oh, I need to come along then.
I need an adult. I am an adult.
Also, never mind.
Kane, I love you.
I'm finally a platinum tamer, yay! Is there an observer for the platinum tamer? No, we ran out of budget, it's me. Siri! Good job for getting this far. It appears that we were right about you. Yes, sir, thank you. Yes, sir. Oh gosh, he's Shingsai now. The observer for a platinum tamer will be me. It'll be my pleasure.
I love the announcer voice you got going on. He sounds like he'll be announcing what the big next event is, like at a Super Bowl or something.
Yeah. By the way, where's Alphamon?
Never to be seen.
Yes.
We haven't seen him since like the beginning of the game. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. At this point, it's no longer a Valley Girl voice, it's a Shingsai voice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch it to Shingsai.
Okay. Obviously, I'm a little out of context, but what actually brought on like the whole Valley Girl voice? I'm genuinely
Oh
curious.
my gosh. Okay, so we were watching it. I'm just gonna read through this, like not read through it. We're just gonna go through this dialogue. But back in the day, I was showing Druid an SNL sketch of a character called Penelope, who just
All right, I'm already
constantly like talk about how, oh, she's better than everybody, and like if you bring something up, then she's gonna sound like this, and she's gonna say like, oh, you got like a promotion at work. Well, I got 2 promotions, and like I'm also my boss now, and I also have like 3 bosses of myself. That's right, I'm 3 people now. She just goes like so outlandishly, like trying to one up everybody, and that's the voice that she used. And so at some point, me and Jury just like got this headcanon that what if Penelope was a Valley Girl? And it all hit off when we gave the villain of Final Fantasy V this exact voice. The villain X-Death. One of the most, like,
Stereotypical sounding villains with the most evil dialogue.
just sounds like this the entire time. I'm going to send the entire world into the void and everything's gonna die now.
Okay, that's some good spirit lore we got there.
Yep. That is the lore of the Valley Girl voice.
What I would just like to say, the Valley Girl voice is just a stereotypical white girl voice.
Pretty much.
So you're telling me our tamer comes from freaking Beverly Hills in the middle of Los Angeles?
You know it.
Yes, and he goes to Starbucks every morning.
And it has a chihuahua in like a bag with its legs probably losing all blood circulation.
And don't forget my avocado toast. I want my avocado toast. Oh gosh.
It's like, imagine being a Digimon tamer, an actual Valley Girl Digimon tamer, and he just carries not like his I heard Digimon like in like a bag. It's like, you just imagine like a Gabumon. It's like, guys, I've lost all blood circulation.
Just a Guillemon head sticking out of the bag. How are you fitting that thing in there?
Don't ask. Let's just say we had to do some very interesting gymnastics.
On the plus side, I have a lot of wiggle room now.
I would hate to know what that would be used for.
Don't worry, only Randomon will know that.
Hey, I got the G-Unit statue.
You got the G spot?
Apparently. To get a 3 amazing. Wait, you mean I have to get more points than I already have? Bitch, I've been playing this game for like 1,000 hours.
Like the fact you've managed to fill this up to like streams are about up to 1 to 2 hours, and you've been like, this is like what, part 5 or something?
I mean, I use speed up a lot and I grind off screen. I gotten to the point where I have hit the 99-hour mark. And it can't even count that high anymore.
It's actually part 7. Yeah, this is part 7.
Yeah, check your privilege, Max.
Well, I did. I checked my YouTube.
Oh, nice. How is your YouTube, by the way?
I don't do YouTube anymore.
Aw. I remember you used to post videos.
Yes, and I don't like looking back on that era.
Understandable.
It's embarrassing.
Hey, I mean, I feel the same way. I had to get rid of my old YouTube channel because I always cringed at everything that I did back in the day.
Best thing you'll get out of me is I just end up just appearing on other people's places. Like, I just end up appearing like on like other creator stuff. I just appear out of nowhere.
Like here. Didn't you also appear in one of Daniel's videos?
Yes, I did. I appeared in the R Drawings video, and I also appeared. Do you remember a furry creator by the name of Seethercord?
No, but it sounds familiar.
No.
I also appeared in one of their videos, telling him he has a small dick.
Nice. No, that's the max I now.
And it was just that backed with Dynasty Warriors 8 gameplay.
That's great.
Max, don't you just do that to every streamer that you go to?
What, calling him a small dick? No! God, I at least respect my fellow man's masculinity.
He hasn't said I have a small dick yet.
I'm not going to announce that to the stream. They got better things to announce.
Actually, yeah, Max, aren't you forgetting to announce something?
He has an announcement.
Wait. What, that Shadow the Hedgehog is...
No, you mentioned earlier how the first thing you were gonna say when you entered Spirit Stream was gonna be a certain something.
Oh yeah. Let's
Oh
see
my
if
god, I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was actually gonna be.
I think you were gonna say a word. I want to see if you can remember the word.
It was multiple words. It was a combination of words.
Was it? I thought it was one.
It was
Hail
like two.
Scott here.
No. Here, I'll type it to you.
Okay. Not you,
I
Spirit.
type it to me.
Oh, since we have 2 War Greymons in the party, I can give him the other thing.
What do you mean other thing?
The Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale, Dragon Scale, let's all go to Dragon Scale. I just gave a lot of people some PTSD.
Oh yeah, I now remember what I was gonna say. Thank you, Hydra. That is very thankful.
Uh-huh.
To the announcement of everyone who enjoys watching Spirit streams, I have come to this. Well, I haven't come to it, but
I have
a
come.
major announcement. I have this major announcement here. He will not tell you. Spirit enjoys big dicks. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
Hell yeah! And don't you forget it.
This stream will forever be known as the one that Spirit announces that he is gay as hell. But let's be honest, he's probably done that already 50 times over.
I mean, I've already mentioned the fact that I have a boyfriend, so...
I have a boyfriend too. Yippee!
You did too, yay!
I have nobody.
Yay! No, I'm kidding.
He's saying yay to
That's
that.
so mean. I'm sorry.
That is so mean. Go to the meanie corner, you absolute.
Why the fuck did you say
meanie.
yay to that?
Okay, I'll go to the corner now. Oh,
You're already in the corner.
I'm going even further into the corner now.
Back to the meanie corner, into the meanie corner you go.
I thought you said
Never
the
come
meaty
out.
corner.
Big
No, the
Oh, wait.
meaty
Wait.
corner.
Is Max on Druid right now?
Oh, Druid's not. Wait, is Druid here actually? Oh wait, Druid is here. I forgot. I have to check something real quick
Wait,
because
am I-
I'm pretty
Am
sure.
I covering a mob? Am I that bloody big?
Yeah.
No, Druid is now in front of me.
Oh my god, they're so tiny!
He is so tiny. Here you go. Just put him on your head. There you go.
I have a tiny little man on my head. Please get off.
It's a tiny wolf.
A tiny
I thought
little
it
wolf.
It sounds funnier that way. Shush.
I have a tiny little man. Oh, tiny little. We can finally do something for Max now.
I'm
What are
scared.
you doing, Max?
We can add him to the out of context page.
Oh.
We haven't gotten one for you yet, Hydra.
This is probably so far, like, I like how my mere existence has turned this into the most, like nobody has any form of, like, direct mind control right now. It's like everyone's just so all over the place right now. Like, no one's got a straight train of thought right now, that's what I was trying to say.
That's my group in general.
All the other streams I've seen you, like, do, right? You've been so focused on continuing the thing. The amount of times we've been distracted by my voice is so hilarious.
Hydra, you're jumping on a trampoline. And you sucked at it.
How the fuck do I fail at a trampoline?
To be fair, you're a giant lizard.
I'm
You
not a
fuck
lizard,
up,
I'm a sea serpent.
Also, Susanomon. Nice.
You suck at life. You can't even bounce on a goddamn trampoline. I'm never taking you to the trampoline park ever again.
Oh.
Also, why are there 2 goddamn trampolines in my area?
So you can be faster, Hydra. Duh. Anyways,
Can I do Leomon?
sure.
Alright, I'm just thinking of doing, like, fucking, like...
You're the Kool-Aid man.
This is the Digi area, where... Platinum trainers come to test their skills.
Okay, Antoine.
I'm trying to do Scottish, but I'm failing miserably.
Oh, really? It sounds more like French to me.
I was trying to do Shrek. I was trying to do like
baguette,
like,
baguette.
Get out of my swamp,
Fine.
Donka.
Ow.
on a
unplugged my
druid
headset
is
because my headset was hurting my head. Now I got very loud.
Druid speaks.
Druid speaketh.
Or
And... Yeah, yes, there they are. Hi, Druid. We've never met before. I'm Max.
we have met before. Hi, Max.
Wait, you're Max too?
Oh no! As if one
we've
one
met
wasn't
before,
enough.
Max.
No, I'm
Wait,
pretty
but
sure.
you're in a movie theater IMAX.
Well, that just
Anyway.
means that Druid is discontinued. Anyways, let's continue with Leomon.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's like, do you want to learn the rules, donkey? Beyond that,
What is with this digital world having a lot of really weird accents? I don't get it. I'm confused.
what are you doing in my training dojo? Then listen carefully.
I want Susanomon to have a donkey voice now.
I am not going to try and do Eddie Murphy. just like you couldn't do Jack Black.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyways, there are 3 skilled tamers here. They always have 3 Digimon. You can also choose 3 of your Digimon of your own to battle them.
Leomon, do you have a speech impediment? You keep stopping in the middle of your speech.
Because the text box, it's a curse. I can't speak when the text box ain't bloody moving.
Oh, that's fair.
You know what? Instead of Scottish, I'm just gonna give like a very typical, very angry British accent. Cause that just
Oh,
sounds
do
funny.
it. Do it.
I'm already British, so it'll be perfect. It's like, defeat them one by one. But once you choose 3 of your own, you bloody can't change until your bloody battle's over. Oh, also, until the battles are wait, wrong voice. I'm not good at this.
Let's just have the headcanon that Leomon constantly changes his voice.
The code in my body keeps changing. It's like I've got a fucking virus. This virus is
virus.
No, not again.
giving me the wrong voice. This virus keeps giving me the wrong voice. I keep turning into weird voices.
Hey, but sounds like I become completely different people. Oh.
Right, I'll stick with the Scotch. You can't. Yes. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
oh, dang it! The text box again. This text box is a curse.
Gosh, not even in life, not even in this game does Leomon catch a break.
I can't catch a break. This text box is a nightmare. I'm trying to read from it and he skips. Player, get your bloody gear. Anyways, do you wish to hear the rules again?
No, I don't want to. Actually, I should have pressed yes.
Do you want to start battling now?
Yes, I'll fight.
Good. I was worried you're going to be an absolute pansy.
Don't
Very well.
get them into the
I will-
champion ring.
Very well. You're to participate within the current Digimon you have.
Let me just check my list. Current Digimon. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with all the beefcakes.
Now, enter the holy place of battle where God will not judge you. Enter
That's just
the
it.
Digi arena.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Magnamon. Oh, since...
Yo, I'm Magramon, the referee.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
We now begin the free battle.
Woo!
Bro,
Dude.
your first opponent is like a really skilled Agumon tamer who has like this really lame name, Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris Thorndike. Hey, you look pretty strong. But let's see if you can beat me. He's pretty strong. No, he's not.
I want to see a good clean fight, bros. Ready? begin.
All right, 3 megas. Wait, are you kidding me? He actually uses Agumon
And Metal Greymon.
and just a great. This point in the game. Really?
Yes. I also love how the bottom screen has like these very low, like weirdly shitted low resolution images of the battlefield.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes it like they're just pre-rendered because of the lack of pixels.
It's actually kind of nice.
Yes, Donkey Kong Country graphics be like.
My gosh, I forgot I maxed out both Max and Draxer.
Bro, you got him in one swoop.
I didn't even need to use your dragon dinos either.
That's enough. The winner is this guy.
Wait, you clapped before I even said the name. What's my purpose then? Why am I even here? Yeah, I won. Just gonna ignore my mental crisis, huh? Dang it. He was just too strong. Not bad. Good luck with the other two. I'm going back to go fawning over Sonic.
That dude was like a total bummer. Anyways, your next opponent is Armor Master. Yeah, I love that Armor Master. Mako.
Yeah. Mako Tsunami? I don't remember what Mako Tsunami's voice was. Actually, I think it was the surfer dude accent. I commend you for making it this far. Ignore that I'm a little girl. But you really think you can beat me? She
Dude,
looks
this
pretty
is-
tough. I don't know.
Dude, like, I'm like so high right now. So we just start battle 2 already.
Also, I really like that voice. Call me later. Oh wow, she's using the Flame Dramon. Way to make me feel bad that I couldn't get a Vmon in this game.
Dude, is that like my cousin?
Dude, you're a dude.
Could we just say that like Rendermon is like slightly high on everything he says?
That would be perfect.
Like, dude, I'm like seeing rainbows and I'm like seeing unicorns.
And giant bugs.
I can't tell, but like my claws. I think I'm some kind of weird dragon creature. Like, man, I wonder what happens. Can I phase through myself? Whoa.
Wait, Giga Blaster? As in like the attack that Metal Greymon uses? Alright, Max, time to shoot missiles out of your pecs!
Implying that I wouldn't do that in some reality.
Well, in this reality, definitely.
Kitty missiles.
Titty missiles!
Bro, that's like enough. Here is that kid.
He's just on
I
the
don't know.
floor, like, getting high.
I'm stuck in like this. I'm like stuck in this animation. I feel like I'm walking, but in reality, I'm like, what?
Dude, that Magnamon is so right. It kind of feels like we're just pixelated masses on a PC screen. It's so weird. Anyways, good luck with the next battle. I'm gonna go out of existence now. I'm practically not even real anymore.
Bruh. That kid looks so real. This is the final battle, bros. Wow, this stuff's good. Anyways, the last opponent is like an elite tamer. I think he's called Robert, whatever. The Mega Tamer.
Bob?
I said Rob, you dingus.
Hello, Bob. I've seen the Razor fight. Sorry, but I'm not heard about Rumble.
You sound like Gollum.
Don't I know?
I love Lord of the Rings. Anyways, now for the
No, just keep it there. That's a great way to start the battle. Oh, see, now this is an actual fight.
Bro, I don't know about you. I think that's a goddamn knight.
We're gonna kill it now.
I see 2 spider creatures.
Wow, it actually
The
missed.
screen share's lagging for me a bit. Give me a second.
Okay.
I guess the stream on my my Xbox just couldn't handle the absolute like even I bet the stream's just getting high right now.
It can't handle the beauty of two War Greymons together being squished in between, or actually no, the giant walrus Viking is squished in between the two dragons. Anyways, this is a weird battle. Let's end it.
This entire stream's weird.
On the plus side, Max has a really good ability. Massive damage on everyone.
I feel complimented.
Yeah, so you both won.
Oh, sorry, I was just checking the live chat.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh yeah, it's like you both did like really well, but the winner is that kid again. He annoys me.
Yay, I beat all 3, and I sound annoying.
Only see a medicine man.
I don't know what you said, but okay. What
I
is
hate, the fact I hate the fact that I actually understood everything you said. Anyways, well done. You defeated those 3. Congrats, man. Congrats. I just sound like the truth from San Andreas now. It's like, Carl, you know how many government buildings there are? 23. Do you want to know how many? Do you want to know how many stars are in the sky? 23. You seeing a pattern here, man?
I don't know why, but that voice really does fit a Vmon evolution, so I'm all for it.
Anyways, man, do you want to hear my conspiracy theories that Digimon are just creatures in like a computer? Anyways, you're like a cool tamer. You're like a cool tamer, dude. And your strength as a tamer is like so good. I inform CV Anjumon, if he doesn't kick me out of his room again, like he did last time. Anyways, you should go see him later.
That's TMI and also really hot. Anyways, yes sir.
But that kid was so weird.
Why does every kid in this world have a weird accent?
And that Leomon, man. I swear he sounds like that green ogre.
I wish I could do an Eddie Murphy voice, because like I would totally do it for Susanoo-mon. So really, that was it? That was the whole battle?
Well, he just stuck with some kind of stoner.
I guess so. Alright, come with me, my giant Viking and 2 giant naked dragon men.
We're promising you that we're not doing it behind the scenes.
Even though it's totally canon. Oh, Siri, it's you! I heard all about it from Magna Angemon when he came to my room. Don't question that. It seems you fought splendidly.
I guess it was really easy.
Question, why do you have a farm called the Milky Farm? Actually, don't answer that.
That's where all the dragons go.
Oh, cool, I love it now.
Buzz, sir, shouldn't you tell him?
Yes, that's right. We're discontinuing the Milky Farm. It's too weird. A lot of people are asking questions.
Don't.
Especially with the weird devices that you have there.
What weird devices?
What is it? Did something happen with the weird devices?
Also, I love how you're still in the corner, like you're just non-existent in the corner of the stream. I like how you're still keeping with that.
Why did I go into the corner again?
I actually can't remember. I think I was saying like, oh no, bad spirit, go to the corner. You're bad.
I stole Druid's corner.
Yes. You know what? Maybe you should rename like the stream subtitle to "Why is there a giant cell phone?"
And a dragon man is using it.
Hi, don't mind me. I'm just calling my mother.
Oh great, I have friendship now. Yay!
I guess the call went well. I received a text message.
What would happen if you failed that? I failed to press the buttons. They're too big.
My Roblox girlfriend dumped me.
No. My Roblox dragon girlfriend.
A little while ago, those that became
Well,
platinum tamers have started to disappear.
Buzz, we lost contact with Yuji and Kazuya. Oh, the two characters that were supposed to be characters but had literally no screen time whatsoever. No.
And though I doubt anything will happen, you might be in danger too, Siri.
Bitch, I have like 15 megas, 2 dragon men who are clearly fucking in the background but will protect me. I'm fine.
They're probably having their art being drawn by BNAV5.
I'll tell you, there is so much.
Anyways, if you find out anything at all, call us immediately, do you understand? Man, Tentamon, maybe we should have sent him to the real world instead of Kane.
Yes, sir.
I am having the time of my life with you guys right now. This is like the best thing I've ever done.
Good. Buzz, it may be unknown dick again. Be careful. I will.
And it was just me, just laying in my bed and just cuddling my Sylveon plush.
Oh no, do they really disappear? I better ask around and find out.
So is he just lost his?
Oh no, it's Druid's voice. Is Druid even still here?
No. I don't know, it says he's still in the chat according to my Xbox.
Say the line, Druid.
No.
Okay. Hydra, do you want to do a high-pitched voice?
I'll try.
Okay.
I've practically been filling in for everyone's voices today. I guess I'm the substitute for today.
Have you?
Never mind that.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
What are you doing?
Calamon, what's the matter? That's it. He just says, eh.
He's like,
Hurry to the Digimon.
Okay, he's starting to squeak now. Now I'm worried. What are they doing to the Calamon? Oh no, he made it to the Milky Farm.
I like how the Digivice just has this like camera. So like every time your Digimon think they're hidden, just imagine this big face in the sky just staring down at them like, no, bad Digimon.
It looks like a poorly rendered or a decently rendered Flapjack and Chowder face, where it's just super realistic and very horrifying.
And it just watches down at all the Digimon. It's like, no, guys. Like it's some like omnipotent like Ned Flanders head just staring at everyone and going,
Look, everybody! It's our Digigod! Dragons.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
Calamon, what's the matter?
First of all, your face in the sky is really weird. It creeps me out. It gives me nightmares.
Good.
Second of all, I saw something so bad here. What is this feeling?
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of a god. What just happened? Okay, that's not unknown D, I guess, so,
It's me. I'm sure you know.
That voice! Oh, I guess it is the unknown dick, okay.
Weird.
Yes, that was just my temporary form. This is my true identity.
It was Alphamon! That actually kind of makes sense. Anyways, now I can do the Alphamon voice.
What? That just can't be.
That's impossible! No!
Searching in your feelings, you know it to be true.
Unknown dick. It's Alphamon.
That's right! Foolish human turtle!
What do you intend to do this time?
Nothing really, I just wanted to mess with you. I have no reason to tell you humans! But the strength you have, I'll need it to fulfill my wishes!
Oh no! Oh my grinding! No!
No! You're reverting back to level 1!
Oh, that would be a bitch if they did that.
Soon you'll be like the other tables! And do exactly as I say!
Nani! I won't let you. I can't. I'm losing consciousness. Just falls on their side.
Wait, I won't let you do that. Siri, wake up. Are you alright?
Apparently I am, okay. Oh, CV and Digimon. Oh. Siri just falls in love with anyone that saves him. Thanks. He almost took control of me.
And this is the guy who's supposed to be saving us.
And hot too.
We're doomed. We're doomed. And even though we got this far, which is surprising on its own,
Just bonks Kalumon.
hey, it's true.
What's all this about Alphamon? I never thought you were unknown dick.
Oh gosh, we got that Alphamon dick. The alpha dick. Okay, I'll stop now.
Why? Why are you doing this? Digimon! Haven't you realized yet? Humans have a thirst for power, and will only use it for their own benefit. Do you really think it's right to let the humans raise Digimon? Well, I don't. We don't need humans.
But technically giving yourself power, aren't you going to misuse it? I'm just thinking out loud here.
What is this random kickable little monster? We
I'm
don't need
actually quite smart.
stomps on you. We don't need humans to raise us. Digimon should become stronger themselves.
Then Alphamon, or Alpha Dick. What were you doing all this time was...
I wanted to show other Digimon the weakness and lust in humans, and how untrustworthy they really are.
Well, if you wanted to do that, Alphamon, you should have just sent them to Fur Affinity.
Or E61.
Or he's just... Or what was that? What?
How untrustworthy they really are. But no,
I'm very
no,
interested in what you said before.
Wow, this was a little freak. I decided to use more last resort.
That's right, he's using Rule 34. No!
I've been there once. It's very green.
We really need to do a background check on you, Kalumon.
I'm like 1,000 years old. Have you ever watched All Hail King Julian? I'm like Mort.
Oh no!
I'm actually 1,000 years old.
Oh great, that makes the joke of Alphamon stepping on him even worse.
Ah, the bitch! King Julian!
King Julian!
I will awaken an Ultra Digimon and use it to destroy the digital world. Also, I'm taking Kalumon with me. For no reason. Then you humans will force back into the real world and will never be able to come back to this world again.
I hope you move it.
See, without the helmet, Alphamon just sounds like King Julian.
Alphamon, I'll never allow you to do something so reckless. See me, Digimon! You're not stopping me!
Oh, look at that anime battle. He actually fucking
Wow.
lost.
Wow. Death by love tap.
Oh! He hit me right in the dick! He knew my weakness!
Arrgh. Save me, Angemon! No, my new husbando!
Theory, if I had your power, my plan would have been perfect. But, too bad, it didn't go as planned. In place of that, I'll get you first.
Wilhelm, I
Wait.
want the king's feet.
Is he actually getting Calamon?
My energy's being sucked away.
Like other things. No,
Enjoy your
Calamon!
Calamon.
Actually, I think he might be into it.
Too late. All my powers are gone. Oopsies.
I've taken the light of Digivolution! Otherwise known as his virginity!
Gosh, what is with the unknown dick taking everybody's virginity? This really has just become like a riff let's play, hasn't it?
To be honest, that was kind of bound to happen when you guys brought me into this.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
No, the energy from Calamon has the power to help Digimon to digivolve. I don't know why we just let him hang out with you in the middle of nowhere out in the open for everyone to take him, but oh no.
Well, you see, when Digimon hit a certain age, they grow. And they grow parts of their body they didn't know they had before.
This is why we don't leave you in our normal sanctum. Anyways, I'm certain that Alphamon plans to use that power to awaken the Ultra Digimon in its complete state.
Well, we better help him learn about the ways of Digi-puberty.
I swear to God, if you say another thing about Digimon puberty, we must stop him. Ugh.
CV Angemon! You look like you're going through puberty now.
I think you're right.
Look at my teacher outfit. It's time for some Digi-sex education.
No! Siri, I need your help while I go through the sex education.
You need me to stop Alphamon?
Yes, I think he's headed to the core field further in this area. You can only get there from the chaotic gate.
We're going through the chaotic's world! We get to see the giant green ogres and the big dragons.
I was standing on the reader room. Please go there now and go after him.
That's where I keep my study books.
You're not allowed in there, only people who have gone through puberty. Anyways, I'll follow as soon as I take care of my wounds and my classes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Alphamon. Get ready. Also, Siri, be careful.
I'll be alright. Don't worry. Just make sure he gets an A on his assignment.
I'll make sure.
In more ways than one.
Anyways, United States, Canada, hey, little Papa, hey, little chicken, pick up a room.
Slow down. I can't figure all this out. All right, let's switch up our team now since I think we've.
My poor voice. My poor voice.
Maxie has been putting in a lot of work today.
I haven't done this in years. I haven't done this in years, so my throat's kind of getting back into the loop.
And that's one of the reasons why I can't do visual novels.
Oh,
At least
trust
not
me, that
without a
would
lot of water.
Yeah, a lot of water, or Vaseline. just shove Vaseline down your throat. It's like, okay, we're all good.
Sucks too, because there's this like furry visual novel that I was playing recently, and it's really good. But like, gosh, my throat hurts.
What's
But
it called?
not in the way you think.
What's the?
It's Nekajishi. It's a visual novel about like 3 giant cat men who are invisible to everyone but the person who you're controlling.
That is the most visual novel plot I've ever heard.
Yes, and apparently you can fall in love with them too.
Of course.
Anyways, we're using Frozen Breeze. Why? I mean, take a look at his level.
That's not a level. That's an absolute statement.
Yes.
until he levels up one more, and he's like,
Oh, thankfully he's not gonna level up. I made sure of it. He's stuck at 69.
nice.
But I want to grow stronger. No, you're perfect.
I swear to God, if my humor is gonna get this stream taken down, holy shit.
Oh, like I said, we've said worse things on here. There's no filter, except for racism.
Yeah, no, racism's for losers.
Unless it's the no, I can't say that. Scar's not here.
No, you don't have the pass.
No, not right now. I mean, even then, I don't have the pass. Druid has the pass though. But he's staying silent.
Is Hydra still here? They've been quiet.
Hydra.
Have they just been observing the absolute chaos between us?
I think we killed them with all
I'm
the
here.
chaos.
I'm here. I'm just not talking.
You're not Hydra. Also, hello, Druid.
No. Hi.
Hi. Alright, let's head to the core field. There's no time to think. I must hurry. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably bring Hydra with me. What the fuck is this music?
Damn, I love the Midnight Club 2 soundtrack.
Anyways, let's go get Hydra into our party because I completely forgot. He should be here. He's like my most well-trained Digimon after all.
Linton Steel.
Yes.
I'm actually going to be watching the Minecraft movie with my brother this Monday. It was supposed to be Wednesday, but he accidentally ordered the tickets for Tuesday when we were at the freaking charity shop.
Oops.
Well, luckily he was able to get a refund, and my dad helped him, made sure that he didn't make the same mistake again.
It happens, it happens. I'm personally not really all that interested in it, so I'm probably not going to watch it. I'm just going to listen to the chaos.
I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the sake of my brother because, I mean, I know he's been really hyped to see it. It's because a lot of his friends weren't able to see it with him. Like, a lot of them are either too busy or just weren't able to contact him. So I offered to stand up and say, "Hey, I'll go with you."
That's nice. And if anything, I have heard that it is good. That is all I will say.
I have heard everything under the sun. I have never seen a film so divisive.
So the other night, I was watching the news with my dad, and a piece of the news came up where it was talking about Minecraft, and the name of the article was just Minecraft Mayhem. Apparently, kids are going nuts over the movie. And not like normal nuts, I mean like actual riot nuts.
Yeah, I've heard about the fact that some people, whenever, like, when Jack Black says, chicken jockey, no, it's not just kids, but, like, teens are going on, like, TikTok and recording themselves, like, throwing popcorn everywhere.
Yeah.
Apparently, even for a small town like where I live in, apparently there's a sign outside the door warning about this, and it's like, it's kind of similar to what happened when the Gentle Minions thing happened with the Rise of Gru.
Yeah.
If you remember that.
I do.
And I think there was another one that happened, but I can't remember what it was. There was just a few others that happened.
Could it have been SpongeBob?
No, it's definitely not SpongeBob, because most of SpongeBob's films are going straight to Netflix now.
Yeah, very true. Well, except for the second SpongeBob movie, with the whole live action sequence.
Most of them have integrated live action. Actually, let's be honest, all of them have integrated live action in some way, even the Sandy Cheeks one.
Yeah, well, wait, I forgot there was a Sandy Cheeks movie.
Yeah, that's the one where SpongeBob sniffs shit, actual literal shit, and enjoys it.
Huh?
I wish I was kidding.
SpongeBob, its kinks are definitely something to talk about. Anyways, Hydra, I heard you. Are you still there? Hydra? Oh, I guess he's not there.
I think we killed Hydra.
Max, you killed him!
Aha, that's why I joined. I wanted to kill him so I could steal his place.
And now I am Spirit's commentary partner.
Yes. Rip Hydra.
I like how all my dragon Digimon are just max level. By the way, 3 dragon Digimon in a row. Nice.
Hey, I will have to disappear in a bit,
Yeah.
but not right now. It's just that I don't want to wake anyone because a lot of people are going to bed right now.
No worries, I get you.
And with the amount of incredibly interesting humor we are showing, I don't want to wake anyone up.
No, I get you. Don't worry about it. We'll still be here. After all, we'll be streaming like 2 games today, so.
Yes, I'm not going to be here for your lore dump. Oh, I'm so sad.
It's best that you don't. There's going to be a lot of reading.
It was like ASMR, but without the fun.
Yeah.
A lot of reading.
Indeed.
Oh, sure. I like how Drew has been quiet for like all of this, and then just to dunk on you with me, they just say, a lot of reading. Just to aid my point.
That's
I like
true
how
for
like
you. You gotta love them.
they've been silent for so long, and the first thing they say after being in silence is just to aid my point.
What can I say? Druid is an ally to people that don't like me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that last part.
A lot of people like you.
I'm
It's more of the
joking.
It's more of the fact.
Max, no, nobody likes me. Nobody likes me anymore. I'm so unliked.
Actually, I think if it wasn't for me, Kessin would still be running around.
Oh
So-
gosh, yeah. So anyways, we were mentioning that earlier that yeah, you have met him before, Max. Druid and you were in that server.
Mm-hmm. I probably made him sold them like once, and then never really thought much of it.
Yeah, I don't think you guys never really interacted was the thing.
Nope.
The only person I interacted with was, well, you, Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the
And
one
that was
his server known.
Yeah, that's true.
I
think
yeah,
we've
we haven't
actually-
tried it.
Yeah,
I just
he,
remembered the profile picture.
Yes, because he, what was it? I showed him the thing with Dynasty Warriors 9. He said, oh, okay, cool, you want to be a mod? I said, yeah, sure. Then he made me mod. Then Pitt turned around and said something along the lines of, oh, you're a new mod? I said, yeah. And then Catherine kind of had me sit there, practically told me sit there 24 hours. And while he did stuff, meanwhile, I'm sitting here going, Catherine, I got other things to do. I got doctor's appointments. I got things that my parents want to do. I can't be sitting here 24/7, dude.
Yeah, it was kind of bad for them to do that. And what was I gonna say?
And then
Go on.
it was Astral and her friends that left made a new server. They invited me, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll join. Then I said, they said something about, oh, they wanted to go after the server or something, but they didn't know when Kessin was going to leave or not because they didn't keep track of that.
Yeah.
So I told them, all right, well, I'll let you know when he leaves. You can go in there and cause mass chaos. And I said, hey, Kessin, if you want to go take a break or you want to go do something for a few hours, be my guest. He said, all right. So he leaves, and then I go, hey, guys, he left. Go start spamming the N-word, start saying shit about him, start attacking the mods, whatever.
Because
And
that's
then-
the thing. Everybody didn't
and
like him
then-
at that point.
Yeah, and then I left the server. Pitt was like, what the hell happened? Where'd you go? I didn't answer her for a while. And then Pitt, like, didn't want to deal with me whatsoever.
Mhm.
And eventually it was Astral and me who had to go and explain to her. Kessin treated me like shit, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she goes, oh, okay, now I understand what happened. We took his server down. Then later down that line, find out she was dating him and went, and then eventually something happened and she hated his guts.
Yeah. We won't go into too much detail about everything that happened after the fact, because
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
it
stuff
was
happened
me.
after that.
It was me who basically told Kessin, oh yeah, go take a break. And then while Kessin was away, everybody went in and just started flooding the server and caused mass chaos.
At the end of the
Probably
day,
So technically I took his server now.
I've just found out that Kenson actually changed their YouTube channel name.
Yes. They also have a voice changer to act like they're a female.
That's not weird at all.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with people want to role players, like, you know, doing
But
trans
like
stuff and that, but
he's like actually portraying himself online as female.
Well, again, there's nothing wrong with that,
Even
but the
though
clear
he's
thing is that the clear thing is that he's doing it maliciously because he's trying to like ignore all the past stuff that he's done.
Yeah, he basically tried to hide behind a mask, and
Yes.
like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to identify as a woman on the internet because, like, you know, people who are trans may find that comfortable to show their identity more on the internet, but that's a big
Yes.
difference.
Yes.
But the way he's doing it, he's using it as a way to hide and pretend he's someone else.
That's how I'm seeing it as. I'm not seeing it as a, oh, he's becoming trans, he's doing this, he's doing that. It's more like he's trying to use it as a mask.
Yeah,
That's how I see it. Yeah.
it's kind
Yeah,
of
it's
obvious
like-
that that's the case.
And it explains why they don't show their face anymore. They're doing a really shitty job of hiding about it, though. Because, oh no, the Dynasty Warriors YouTuber is now hiding as a Dynasty Warriors YouTuber, but now they're a woman.
Yeah.
It's like
You can
it's
never
like,
escape the Warriors.
It's a cop out. It's a
It's
cop out.
like
Yeah.
it's like if you go, it's like you try to hide from someone, and all you, it's like you try to hide from someone, and you just change your shoes. And it's like, don't worry, guys. It's like Superman rules. It's like you put the glasses on, you Clark Kent. Take the glasses off. Oh, where did Clark Kent go?
That's the logic he's using. Yeah. Yeah, that's the logic he's using. 100%.
Superman logic. But let's be honest, Superman logic doesn't work in real life. Sorry.
No, it really
does not.
doesn't, especially not in live
Like-
action.
You're telling me, right? You're telling me, like, now I bring up Superman. You're telling me not a single person has thought, you know, that guy kind of reminds me of Clark Kent. Like, I'm sorry, it's like,
That's ignorant.
Exactly. That's why I laugh at him. Because he's doing
Hey,
this. I'm like, dude, we all know who it is. Like, stop.
yeah. Apparently,
Dude, we
apparently
know.
they're going by. Apparently they're going by. Checking. Sanada.
We'll not say the name just for the sake of not leading people to their channel.
Oh yeah, true. I probably have the name completely.
No, I'm pretty sure that's close
No,
to the
we
name
know who you're
from what I.
referring to.
Oh no, I think I remember that's the name that they're going by nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah, but just to point out, anyone watching, please do not go harass. You're better than that.
Just don't harass
You'll-
people in general.
Yeah, no, that's not cool. It's not cool.
I will say
I will
though, what are you gonna do? Hold on, what are you gonna do?
It's, I was gonna say, it's like, if you don't do it, I'll be very sad.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
And Spirit will cry, and dogs and cats are living together, mass hysteria.
Well,
And
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Bill Murray will have to make more Garfield movies.
Yep.
Wait, Jared, you'd say you go as far as to see me cry, but not about cats and dogs living together?
No, I said about the cats and dogs living together, but not as far as Spirit crying.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
You
Spirit
reversed
crying.
my words.
Oh, look, it's Mort's
Spirit?
poorly disguised fetishes.
I love how
Don't
like, the screen
on
just
that.
gets so funny. And
No,
so all
I
you get to
said,
see
like,
is just
interesting.
everything from the torso down.
Yeah, I know. It does the same with Beelzemon when you look at his stats. I will say one thing about the whole thing with Kezia is that I am actually thankful that I did join his group when I did, because I got to meet all of you guys.
Yes, it's a blessing.
Yeah, so it's a good thing that happened. Just sucks that all the bad stuff was in between.
Yeah,
guys skipped through my entire dialogue. I mean, that has been your character for pretty much this entire point, Kazuya. It's actually true. I made it so that this character always gets interrupted. So we're not even gonna talk to him anymore.
Is he that uninteresting?
He showed up at the beginning of the game stating his name, and I was like, oh, this character's gonna be like a partner. No, only appeared for like 3 scenes throughout the entire game.
Yeah, right now I'm just doing some more grinding in Warriors of 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of the
characters in that game. Sorry, what are your characters in that game?
Well, Warriors of Orochi actually has a completely different structure compared to the other Orochi games. You're probably more familiar with the structures of 3 and 4. In Warriors of Orochi 1 and 2, it had more of a Dynasty Warriors 5. No, Dynasty Warriors 4 structure, where it's per kingdom story and not per character.
Oh, that's interesting.
So each story mode, you have Way, Shoot, and you have SW for Samurai Warriors.
I take it you have fixed characters for those kingdoms?
Yeah, you're only allowed to play as the characters that are teamed up with those alliances.
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
that sounds about
So
right.
you do get a team per story. But typically you're just gonna end up playing as like the characters you start with, because every time you get a new character, they start at level 1.
Oh.
So at that point, you have outside of playing free mode, which you will eventually start doing.
Yeah.
But it's just once you get enough stages unlocked throughout their stories, like I would say about once you get like halfway through, like once you finished one story and then get like halfway through another, then grinding gets a lot less tedious. Because that way you have to play like the same 5 stages over and over again if you want to do it one by one.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's how I think. That's how I think you should do it. But hey,
Yeah.
I'm not a man. I'm not.
That's the beauty of Warriors games. You can play it in any way you want because the games aren't as challenging if you're playing on basic normal mode. So it allows you to experiment.
I have been playing on normal mode. I would usually play on easy mode and then work up to normal mode because of the way that the grinding works in these games.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's clear that they're more interested in you having higher level doing the other difficulties. At least that's how it feels.
That makes sense
But,
considering Dynasty Warriors 7 had that big glaring issue where I couldn't start on hard mode innately. It was just that bad.
We at Koei Tecmo want you to start Chaos mode at the beginning of the game, and then you get to Hulao Gate and you're like, oh, I'm in danger.
Joke's on you, Koei Tecmo. I started on Nightmare mode in Dynasty Warriors 9 and I was okay.
Yeah,
I
then
actually
before
wasn't.
they-
I actually just surrounded. So my playthrough of Nightmare mode recently of 9 was just me playing as a level 1 character, just using my horse to just run around towers because they would one-shot me. So I would just like have to chip at them away with my attacks.
Yeah, it's clear that the other difficulty modes like easy, normal, hard. It's why they always recommend for people who start the game to always start from those. But personally, it's like you can start at normal. Just expect a little bit of trickiness.
Exactly.
And the enemies to feel very tanky, but that's mostly in the older games. It gets a little easier in those.
Which is what I like about the Warriors games. All right,
Like-
let's pause the
Yeah.
conversation for a bit. What? Yuji? Not him also. Oh no, Yuji, my love interest. Super cool Yuji with the cool anime hair. I commend you for getting this far. But this is as far as you're going to get. Yuji, it's me, your boyfriend. I mean, Siri. Snap out of it. Shut up. I mean, you could say that to me in bed. I mean, wait. You're mine. Prepare yourself. He'll defeat me if I don't fight back. I guess I have no choice. But when I beat you, I'm marrying you. You're right, I do like the fact that they just cut off when they're too big.
That is the funniest thing ever, because all you get is everything from the neck down. It's like that one blooper I remember seeing in like A Bug's Life where the stick bug is like, yeah, am I in the frame? Hold on, I'll see if I can't find that. I'll see if I can't find a clip of that. It's just
Yeah.
like the perfect.
I need more gold so I can get rid of this stupid bullshit charm.
Oh, are you playing Skyrim in the background?
No, Vampire Survivors.
Oh, nice. I gotta get back into that. I don't know if I'll get the DLC, but I want to finish at least the main story.
DLC that just came out is free. Grab it up before
It
they
is?
put $1 on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it later today then.
The Saga one is free. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
Here we go. I've got the perfect screenshot to represent it.
I can actually add it to the stream then if you send it.
Hold on. Let me just find the thing. So I'm sending this through my phone.
Okay.
So it's going to be. I'm going to put it in VC text, right?
Don't mind me. I'm just looking at my DMs.
They did a
And
chicken coop stage, and it is so fucking
Sent.
annoying.
there you go. Sent it. It's in VC text.
Saving that.
And it's like that's literally
Can't do
every
anything
time I
with
see that, I
that
just
game.
I just think of that.
Yeah. I like how it's still in the corner. Forgot about that.
I'm surprised you can actually add photos. That's so funny.
You know what? Just for you. This will be the background for the stream. At least for this part.
Yes, garlic increasing is good, but I need crown because I need to get the XP gain real fast.
There, it's perfect.
Thank you for giving me the crown. Now I should get the XP increase.
Hey Max,
I love. What?
do you want to have the same energy as the stick man?
No, I like the film A Bug's Life, but I don't. Oh my god! Where's the rest of my tail, you monster?
Wait, yeah, cut out your tail.
Yeah, it's because that's not. I never drew the tail, you dingus.
Oh. Well, too bad. Also, I'm getting out of the corner, so you're gonna be on top of me again.
No, no, bad spirit. Back in the corner you go.
No, I wanna come out. Spirit, no,
What do
you're
you
not
wanna-
coming out of the closet.
Out of the corner. Nobody said anything about a closet.
The corner is like the new version of the.
Is it?
Like, it's like
Come
the
out
new
of the
version.
corner already.
I don't know half the time.
It's the new hip way of saying it.
Okay.
It's like kind of like a Skibbity Ohio.
I don't know anything about that, and I don't want to know anything about that.
I like that. Don't talk to me about skipping.
No.
Yeah, you're not the one who had to you're not the one who had to educate his parents on what the hell Skibbity toilet was. So
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why are they
Yeah.
on the watching stuff like that?
No, my dad watches like toy collection stuff where people go through like stores and stuff. Like,
Oh, that's why. Yeah,
and one of
like
the
Antique
YouTubers
Roadshow and all of those things. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and one of the actually some Skibbity parents wanted to know what the hell it was, and it was so
Online
embarrassing.
bullshit,
That sounds so embarrassing.
It gets even worse
bullshit.
is hearing my mom say Skibbity first time. I literally felt like shriveling up with a pill bug.
I never
It is
want
kinda
to
funny.
try. I never want to be in a position where I have to explain memes to my parents. Consequently, I never want to be in a position where I have to explain furries to them.
My parents already know what furries are, and they do not. They already know. In fact, they've actually been incredibly caring about it, because I remember they bought me a copy of Star Fox Adventures because they thought it would appeal to me,
That's so
and
sweet.
I loved. In fact, when I was originally trying to look for a fursuit, my dad actually tried to help.
Yeah.
So my parents are supportive of me. They've done their research.
That's really nice. I'm gonna be honest. If my parents were to find out that I was a furry, they would also be very supportive because like they were supportive of me when I told them about my sexuality. So they're caring. It's just that
I mean-
I don't want to be cringy.
The fact is that I've even made some like furry SFW jokes around them, and they just roll their eyes.
Classic Max.
Oh, I
My
laugh
parents-
when my mom and dad think I'm joking about being bi. I'm like, do you not remember me going through my gothic phase? Do you not remember me painting my nails black? And my mom goes, I thought you were just being a rocker. I go, no, that's like signs of eventually going to bi. Like
The hints
there's a
were
lot of
there.
there's a lot of goths that are bi.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
And here's the thing: you can be goth and also not be bi, and
Yeah.
vice versa. But like,
Yeah.
it's very apparent that a lot of people become bi when they're goth as well.
Yeah.
Since it was golf is sexuality.
It's not.
Always
but
has been.
There's a lot of gothic people that are bi. I mean that I know of.
The
When I
way
used
the way
to
the
go to
spirit
nightclubs
said
and
it,
stuff.
the way the
he's
spirit
saying it, it's like degrading
Yeah.
a little.
Wait,
Yeah.
degrading? I'm so. That wasn't my intention.
I just
I mean, I'm not goth anymore, but because I'm out of the whole, hey, I went from being goth to satanic, and then I went into my little let's watch people get drained of blood
Yeah.
phase.
Which, like, every time you tell me that,
I
I'm
did
like,
get in the church.
I am so glad that you got out of it. Druids
Yeah.
had a rich history.
I can tell. It's like I'm being introduced to like an entire. It's like someone just introduced half. And I'm still trying to find out who Gandalf is.
Druid lore, almost as big and extensive as Gandalf lore. Anyways, we're gonna have a party
Gandalf
of
lore, yes.
we're gonna have a party of Spirit, Max, and Frozen, the 3 YouTubers. If Max had a YouTube channel.
I had a YouTube channel. I abandoned it. All I do is comment things and appear in other places. Discussed this. I don't want to go back. I'm too embarrassed.
Well, according to Druid, I offend, so I'm offending you.
I'm offended that you're offended about being offended.
Druid, that
Work with
offended
that
me on
logic.
so many levels that it offends me that I am offended. So thank you
Yes.
for offending me.
Yeah.
Guys, can we not turn the conversation into 2016 Twitter, please?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of 2000 Twitter, it's
Oh, no.
Armageddon. All right, I have a perfect voice for him.
I already see Max shaking his head, going, "Jesus Christ!"
I have the perfect voice for Armageddon. You ready? You ready? Ready? What is it? Armageddon. I'm surprised I actually know what that is.
Yeah. Pick up the pentagram. So now all I need to do is
I can't
just
go
level
on
that
unless
up
I
a little bit.
defeat him. Let's see what you're
Down.
made of. What you're made of. Except for curiosity. Try
Actually,
to
one's
take a
zero.
bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Anyway, Spirit with his max spirit stat is probably going to murder this thing. I was kidding.
Spirit,
I was kidding.
spirit with a max spirit sounds like it would probably be the end of the world. Like putting a McDonald's burger box inside a Burger King trash can.
Well, now you just gave me some fun fan art ideas. And 2, I can't believe I one-shotted that thing.
I don't know why, but the idea of putting like
This
fucking-
game.
I don't know why, but I remember some kids saying it in school. I find it funny with the idea of
What
just
the
thinking
fuck is
like,
going on with that fight? What? Sorry, it just looked like he was. You know what? I
What?
can't say that. I can't say that on YouTube. Anyways, continue.
I was just saying because there was this one kid in my in one of my schools, and it made a joke about saying like if you put a like a burger like a McDonald's wrapper in a King bin would just like explode.
Yeah.
Would just explode. It's like it would just collapse the logic of the universe.
It's just that intense.
It's like no, you can't do that.
There's something so intrinsically hilarious about obvious middle school humor.
It's like I'm gonna empty a Coke bottle, and I'm gonna pour it into an empty Pepsi bottle, and then break someone. And
You
then I'm just
monster!
I'm just going to gaslight them and saying that's still Coke. It's still that's Pepsi. It's always tasted like.
It always tasted like that.
Banned! Immediate ban!
I'm just empties out a Coke bottle, Pepsi, and I'm like, oh, it's always tasted like that. And then I do vice versa.
Oh, that's great. Yay, I defeated Armageddon. And Hydra still hasn't shown up yet.
Yeah.
Is Hydra okay?
I don't know.
What?
Hydra, you're here.
I've been here the
Hydrate.
entire time.
We
Yeah.
just
I've
wait.
been calling you. I'm constantly asking, are you here?
Oh,
Yeah, we weren't able to hear you at all.
that's
Yep.
odd. I've been talking this entire time.
Huh. Did you not notice that we weren't responding to you?
Not really.
I guess that's fair.
I love the fact that he just casually says, not really.
We usually don't respond to you.
I thought they were keeping the army.
What was that, Hydra?
Like, I thought y'all were just choosing to ignore me.
No, we
Why-
wouldn't
why
actively
would we
ignore
do-
you.
If anyone we would
I just
actively
couldn't hear
ignore,
you.
it'd be Spirit.
Yeah. Legit
I mean,
though.
we
if
do
we-
that.
Go on.
We'll do that for the sake of our sanity.
That's totally fair. Legit though, I can be in on the joke. Legit though, Hydra, if it ever feels like we're ignoring you, it's probably because we can't hear you. So
Okay.
just remember that.
So this is on my screen. This is the new stage they added,
Mm-hmm.
which is just like a chicken coop.
Wait, why am I saying? I
And-
can't even see it.
Well, I am sharing my screen, so
Yeah, but I'm streaming.
yeah, I know.
All right. Damn it! I should have brought Druid with me. Instead, we have Scar. Don't tell him I
What
said
if
that.
what if like Scar just magically appears in the chat?
I thought we were friends, Spirit. I thought we were bros.
More items to
What's up,
banish.
bros? What's up, bros? It's PewDiePie.
Oh gosh.
Mhm.
I mean, PewDiePie wasn't bad. I was one of the few people. I was the people who watched PewDiePie, but then stopped watching him around the 2015s.
PewDiePie's still around, but let's be honest, when it comes to relevance and popularity, I think he's gone away in a good way, where it's like, his time's up, new generation's here, tubers.
But he's also incredibly rich at this point that he doesn't really need to do anything anymore.
I mean, he's got his son, which I can't believe he's got a child now. That's so crazy.
He's got a child? Hold on, is it with the
Yes, he
same
does.
girl that he's been with this entire time?
Marcia.
Alright.
Really? They're still around? They're still together?
Yes.
Yep.
It's actually kind of sweet.
I think they still have a dog named Edgar, but I'm not sure it's the same dog.
Mm.
But yeah, they're living in Japan now.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's fancy.
So very multicultural. They have a son named Bjorn, which is obviously a very Swedish name.
That is
And
that is Swedish for bear. Yep. I actually have
And
a
then-
character who's named that.
And then they're gonna be. It's like they have Swedish parents, and they're growing up in Japan. Like, wow, what a multi thing there! Like, holy crap!
Yeah.
they're
Honestly,
both gonna know. They're
Hey,
both
go
gonna know about the lore of the warring states, and they're going to know about Swedish inheritance.
and the mistakes of Logan Paul.
Guys, I think that's a body over there.
No, we're not talking about that. I will say one thing. I never really hated PewDiePie. It's just that I outgrew the type of content that he made. But I respect his content because, gosh, did he pull in numbers.
Hey, it is severe lapse.
Yeah, it's severe lapse, but he's still one of the most prominent YouTubers. Anyways, this feels like a final boss.
Wait, part 7's the final part?
Maybe? We'll see.
The Digimon asleep in this healing part! Is the legendary Ultra Digimon?
Wait, hold on. You mean the Ultra Digimon wasn't Armageddonmon, who's literally an Ultra level? Oh, Chrono... Okay, that actually makes sense.
Chronomon Demon!
Is it Chronomon Dick Mode?
I charge Colomon's energy in this device! Now Kane is my cook! You need to fuck it! Call to him! Awaken to him! Slumber with him!
Right, I gotta head off now, and it's getting quite late.
Alrighty,
I'm
Maxie.
so sorry, I absolutely destroyed your stream today.
You did not destroy my stream. This is the exact same type of energy I always bring.
Oh, cool, so I fit perfectly.
Literally, yeah.
He destroys his own stream.
He's not wrong.
It's his own stream. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, you're always welcome to
Anyways.
join, though. You're gonna keep the role.
Yeah, no, I fit perfectly.
Yeah.
This was fun. This was fun.
Thank you.
But yeah, anyway, stay safe, guys. See you all later, and
You as well.
enjoy the rest of your Digimon stuff.
Yeah.
And make sure you drink Water Spirit every time you do that Valley Girl. So I can tell it's very.
Always have it around.
You need to go drink some more store-bought.
I need to get more of the sparkling water.
Alright, stay safe, y'all.
Alrighty, bye, Maxie.
Maxie.
These damn chickens won't leave me alone, and I'm not strong enough.
Don't fight the chickens. You should know better.
Yes, Alphamon.
have to
Rise,
fight
Chronomon Dick Mode. I am your tamer.
What does DM stand for, actually, for Chronomon?
Digital
Oh
mode,
god, I don't really remember.
danger mode,
Destroy mode?
data mode. Data mode.
I mean, maybe? I mean, I could very easily just check right now.
Yeah, I always thought DM was like data mode.
Chronomon. I already know what Chronomon looks like anyway, so. Chronomon.
The little chickens I have no problem with. It's the big ones that come over here and try to peck me to death.
Destroy mode. He's destroy mode. Okay.
Destroy mode, alright.
Interesting. Dick mode. Got it.
Yes.
No, we can't let him.
Give me that chest.
Alphamon, stop the chickens. This is the end for you.
See, I commend you for getting here, but I won't let you get in the way of the chickens.
Kane, you can't let that Digimon awaken.
Now, Cockmon DM, awaken and rise.
You've done it to Kane also.
Of course, in order to have him obey my every command.
I gotta stop him no matter what.
I won't let you.
Do I have to fight? It's back and forth. Oh, Chronomon DM. Come on, I wanted to actually fight Alphamon. I was like, can we talk about the fact that Alphamon is like evil in this game, apparently? They really like to make the Royal Knights out to be assholes in pretty much every single iteration of anything Digimon related. Oh no!
He's awakened. I am victorious.
How bad is this gonna be?
Behold his power. With this power, my plan will be a complete success. To the king.
God.
Oh,
Can't beat this.
yes, yes, yes. Destroy this enemy.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Who's giving me the orders?
Nani.
Uh-oh, is he going to rebel?
I take orders from no one.
What? We have given you life. Just do as we say.
Nonsense. Shut up.
Damn. Kind of unfortunate that we don't get to fight Alphamon, I guess.
What the? What's the meaning of this?
It's too late.
Senior Digimon, what's the meaning of this? Isn't he the legendary Digimon?
Yes, he is. But in order for him to reach his full potential, he needs an excellent human tamer.
And Kane is just that much of a cuck, apparently.
Alphamon, didn't you realize that? He may have superpowers, but he lacks the heart when he awakens. He senses his tamer's heart and is reflected as his own.
Then are you saying that his heart is a reflection of Kane's heart?
Yes, and because Alphamon had taken control over Kane, the evil in Kane's heart had become instilled in that Digimon's heart.
So that's why he's destroy mode.
Pokemon and Ablemon.
Huh?
So Canemon and Abelmon. Makes sense.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that would actually be a pretty cool Digimon concept.
What have I done then?
Right, he's not the legendary Digimon. He's a demonic destroyer with an evil heart. If he awakens and goes to the center of the digital world, he'll destroy not only this area, but the whole digital world. Dun dun dun.
That's impossible! I just wanted the digital world to be a better place for Digimon! That's all I wanted! I'm a sympathetic character! It's all my fault! I'll stop him!
I'll help you, Angemon. Or Alphamon. That's me.
How annoying. Take that.
Nope.
Yeah, so everybody-
Oh no, even the most holiest of Digimon and one of the Royal Knights was unable to do this. Go! My giant sea serpent! CV Angemon, Alphamon!
Phoenixmon.
I'm not here, but I'm with you in spirit.
It's no use! He's way too strong!
Okay, Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, we're going to stop him! We need to bring out a MacGuffin from our asses!
There still might be a way. My ass is still tame. The bond between a tamer and Digimon. I learned this during the sexual educational classes with Kalumon. See, it's all wrapping back around.
Yeah.
What? Are you serious?
It's said that the bond between a tamer and a Digimon can cause miracles. Yeah, typical Digimon fashion. That's all we can bet on. Please, Siri, destroy that healing plant and save the digital world. Yes, sir. I'll try. Okay, I'll give him a best shot. Oh, it's actually just a machine. Thunderpod, Firepod. I'm going to guess these things are susceptible to the elements they're weak against.
I would assume so.
Only one way to test it out. Oh yeah, I have 7th Heaven. Great job, Spirit! Oh wow, they're actually quite tanky. Okay, Spirit, focus on 1 then. Let's see, what is your most powerful move, Hydra? Lightning Javelin, apparently. Right, wait, no, Lightning Javelin wasn't the one. I thought you had a multi-hit. Oops. Oh, either way, we have Terror Force. Kaboom! You know, I'm kind of glad this seemingly final boss isn't as like super easy as I thought it would be. Mostly because of the fact that they're just tanky. I mean, it's still easy, but still. Tempest. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. They're doing 1 damage to us. Well, just fuck me and my my statement about this being at least somewhat difficult. Nope. They just have a lot of health. I
couldn't even get to the end.
I feel really
Bad
bad
enough.
about the fact that I broke this game in half. There's a part of me that's like, ah, it's so sad, but at the same time, I'm fine with that because at least I'm having fun. And I kind of hope that when I eventually get to Digimon Dusk, I'll at least try not to break that game in half. I'm gonna try not to grind as much as I did in this game off screen. Also, I noticed that my biggest weakness at this point is my low accuracy, because most of these moves do miss a lot. Like, literally there! Scourge is or I guess I can't use 7 Heaven. Thunderbolt! And that's it. Do we actually have to fight Chronomon, though? Yo.
Yay! I stopped the healing plant! Now Chronomon DM can't be revived!
Wait, I can still search Chronomon DM!
Hey, that's...
What the?
Ooh. He kind of looks like a dragon. Or at the very least, his muzzle kind of looks like a dragon. He looks like a mix of a dragon and a chicken.
No, I'm too late!
What powerful dark power.
I'll destroy everything except me. I'll start with this world and you guys.
I won't let you do that! Like, seriously, I'll stop you no matter what!
Grr, shut up, your voice is so annoying.
Now this feels like a true final boss. Ooh! I really do like his design. The giant, like, big meaty hands is an interesting choice, but I'm guessing those are like wings in the back. Those look pretty cool. Kind of look like turrets. Alright, now to see whether or not this is going to be super easy or I will actually have to think for this battle. How much will Lightning Javelin do? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be super easy. Gosh, okay. Well, at least 4 hits? Yeah, Hydra's gonna get the final hit. Let's see how much damage Hydra can do. Jesus Christ. And a crit too! Hydra literally could have just soloed this battle. Berenjena. And fittingly enough, he got a level from it.
We did it! Yay!
Or not?
What is this light?
Hey, look at Chronomon DM!
Oh. Since it does kind of look like a chicken bird now, dark power. Digimon. Heart of Justice.
Oh, this is truly...
The legendary Digimon!
So this is your true power! And your true form!
Siri. True Tamer King.
Oh, I still have a lot to learn!
Not really, Siri. You have like 20 Mega Digimon. You're okay.
I need to work much harder!
Spirit. Digimon. Humans. Wonderful.
The human heart does have weaknesses and immaturities at times, but we Digimon are just the same. That's why we all help each other to improve ourselves. Isn't that right?
Yes, you understand. Now, Alphamon.
Chronomon DM, what's wrong? Dark energy. Body have been damaged. What, really? Are you alright? Is it not gonna be around anymore? The wound is much worse. No!
Hey, Spirit.
Yo.
It's a shame that we're not going to be able to get the Draken movie because of what happened with Tommy.
Oh,
But,
Power Rangers?
Yeah, but that would have been the series where they would, or that would have been the movie where we would have finally had an orange Power Ranger.
Oh man, that would have been cool.
Because Bulk and Skull became purple and orange Power Ranger.
They actually became
Yes.
Power Rangers? That's so cool.
Draken actually saw the value in them and turned them into
potential?
Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and turned them. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So they became Draken Rangers.
Yeah, that's so cool. Good for them. I've always liked Bulk and Skull.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should do a Power Rangers watch along at some point.
Mhm.
We're doing Kamen Rider. I think Power Rangers might be a good thing to do next.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're still able to do the Draken movie, even though
I don't know. Having Tommy not be around anymore with a Jason. What's his name? Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
he really wanted to do a Draken movie.
no.
Like,
Yeah,
he wanted to do a Draken movie.
so sad, but I don't think it's gonna be possible anymore.
Yeah.
See, he's dying. That's why he sounds like that.
Mhm.
Yes, me too. I know this is supposed to be very emotional, but goodbye. And thank you. Okay, I hope so from the bottom of my heart. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yes, I understand. Goodbye. So I know he's supposed to be like the legendary Digimon, but what exactly is Chronomon's lore? I guess we don't really get into it in this game. If
You know,
anything-
to be honest, I don't really know.
Does he have like a page in the reference book?
I have no clue.
I'll look it up after this. I hope you get better, Chronomon HM. I'm going to work harder and become a tamer king that people can look up to and strive to be.
Ugh, I lost again. And what's worse is, I lost my virginity.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with those jokes for now.
I guess, to be a truly strong tamer, you can't just get strong Digimon. You need to raise them properly, right?
I was gonna say, like, I have a bunch of strong Digimon, but I also train them immensely.
That's right, Kane. Understand now?
Please give me one more chance to raise noble Digimon from now on.
Alright, I'll forgive you this one time.
I'll beat you fair and square next time, Siri.
Sure, I'll give you some competition. In your life, pal.
Dot. I'm really sorry, you guys. You know what I've done, or I know what I've done. But if you don't mind, would you allow me to help in making the digital world a better place?
Yes, of course. We gladly welcome you. Let's all work together to make the digital world a better place. And in order to do that, Siri, now that you're a Tamer King, I'm counting on you more than ever.
I continue to do my best.
Then let's get Kane and the others and go back to Digi Central. Now we officially acknowledge Siri as the first Tamer King.
Fancy. Meanwhile, Gecko is looking straight into a cannon. Oh no. Gecko, no!
Bravo.
You're incredible. Congratulations.
I always believed you could do it.
Well, Siri, you finally surpassed me. You know what that means? We're getting married now. You better watch out. I'm going all out next time we fight. No problem. I'll do the same. Oh, it's those two. Kind of sad that Fire isn't here, but it is what it is. Kane.
You beat me. I give up. But you just watch. I'm going to raise a strong Digimon and challenge you to a fair fight.
Oh, I have to do like a Fire accent.
And of course, I will too.
Because he's quiet all the time.
Uh-huh, sure. I'll look him a fair fight any day.
Now listen up, Tamers.
Or, I'm sorry, that was the wrong voice.
Your job isn't finished yet. Keep raising even more Digimon to make the digital world a better place. Siri, as Tamer King, continue to take care of the Digimon.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
Wait.
I didn't done that run.
Really? That's the end? I guess we're at the credits now. That was Digimon World DS. Okay, so I can't say anything about the gameplay because I utterly destroyed it with my constant grinding and training, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It was actually quite enjoyable. If I was at the level that I was supposed to be at in a normal, non-grinding playthrough, that would be a pretty challenging final boss. You know, you got 4 forms, or you got 4 of those enemies that you have to beat, and they're pretty tanky. They were using some pretty decent moves as well. I didn't actually get to see what Chronomon used though, so fuck him, I guess. But I'm sure he's challenging. In terms of the story and the plot, that kind of just... the ending just kind of came out of nowhere. I know this is a DS game, and it was probably like a close to launch DS game. It was pretty early on. But the plot seemed a little bare bone near the end point of the game. It's like, oh, we need to have this big villain guy. Let's have him just show up and just do his evil plan. I don't know. I think it feels like there could have been more out of this story. And I did like the part where we were dealing with the Pagumon. Like, not for nothing, I pleasantly enjoyed that part. Mostly just due to the fact that I am a sucker for when Digimon try to incorporate character development in both the children and the Digimon characters. So helping Pagumon realize his potential was a genuine highlight in the game. In terms of the human characters, really the only one I cared about was Ellie, and that was mostly because she was tied to the Pagumon stuff. So Phil was just kind of nothing. Kazuya was even more of a nothing. He literally just showed up at the beginning of the game feeling like he was going to be important, but then just disappears, only showing up for 2 extra scenes. It really feels like...
I'm out.
Oh, what was that, Jared?
Yeah, he basically showed up, said, "Oh, this is all it is. F this shit, I'm out."
Basically.
Yeah.
You know, good for him. You know, he only really contributed to the plot, the last part. And really, any of the other... Kane! So he's like the big bad villain next to Alphamon who was manipulated throughout this whole game. Besides the whole cucking thing that I made as a joke, he kind of just felt like a nothing character. That's the thing about Digimon World DS. It feels like most of these are just concepts for an even more developed game, and I kind of feel like Digimon Dawn and Dusk are going to alleviate those issues. Because like this really feels like baby's first RPG in terms of story. Like the story beats are very basic, they're very bare bone, but they're there. It's not like it's not a Mystic Quest situation where things are just thrown around and don't really make sense. Like, there is a plot here. It's just that it's not developed all that well. I'm kind of hoping that Digimon Dusk will fix all those issues. And even then, if it doesn't, well, at least I'll have a Digimon game that plays well. Because I won't complain about the gameplay at all. It was fun. The whole raising Digimon and training them, I genuinely enjoyed that, even if the game stopped being a challenge like halfway. But again, that's neither here nor there. I enjoyed this game. It was fun. Kind of wish there were more Digimon in the roster, and some of the evolution lines made more sense, but eh. What can I say? I'm glad that I played this game. It has always been on my radar this whole time as a Digimon fan, and I owned this game back in the day when I was a kid. Unfortunately, I could not play it after losing it, so now that I finally played it, I can safely say I got this game off of my bucket list. Will I ever come back to this game? Probably not. You know, there's a bunch of other better Digimon games, but this was fine. This was fine as the first technical Digimon World game. And I'll continue to... Oh gosh, I remember, yeah. The game started with us going into like a computer lab. Where am I? Isn't this... the computer room at school? Sheesh, I guess I fell asleep. Everything that happened up to now, was it all just a dream? Just a dream. Hey, this is a Digivice.
A dream theory. Sorry. Anyway.
It's still in a dream, druid. A dream. You made it back safely, Siri. Hey, Calamon! I can see you clearly now. You being in the real world doesn't mean we can't see each other. As long as you have the Digivice, you can come here whenever you want. Okay, they're not doing the whole trope of, oh, it was all a dream and now he's in the real world and he'll never get to interact with the Digimon again. No, we actually will get to. Sure I will. Siri, we're all looking forward to seeing you again soon. I'm glad all that happened in the digital world wasn't just a dream. I really did meet digital monsters and became friends with them. Yeah! Just you wait, guys. I'll visit all of you again soon. Save completed. So with that, sends us back to the title screen, but we can technically continue, and there are a couple of post-game stuff that we could do for this game. Specifically, I believe there is an optional boss fight with the Chronomon HM if we go back to the area where he was. And we also have the Demon Lord side quest. Love that reaction, Hydra. There's trouble. What's wrong, Calamon? Why are you in a hurry? You received a challenge, Siri, from the evil Digimon, the 7 Great Demon Lords. Well, I guess we have the 7 Great Demon Lords now. What? I'll play the data right now. Barbamon, just out of nowhere.
I do believe we are in post-game now.
Yes, we are. Because, like, this is apparently a quest that only gets unlocked if you have 15 Mega Digimon in your farm, if I read that correctly on a guide. So, we're technically done with the game now, but we have some post-game stuff that we could potentially do. Let's get through this cutscene first.
This is for Siri the Tamer King. We are the 7 Great Demon Lords.
Oh, there's Lucamon. We have decided to take over this digital world. Hey, it's Druid's favorite Digimon. Because once we defeat you, the rest of the tamers will be easy to deal with.
If you want to protect this digital world, you'll have to defeat all 7 of us. But if you have to fight against us by yourself, if we find out that you told anyone, we will launch our attack simultaneously and eliminate all the tamers in the land.
Belphomon's even here too. That's interesting. He's like a new addition. Well, I guess I'll be the first to entertain you. I'll be waiting at the Hard Mountains.
Siri, this is quite unexpected. What are you going to do?
I don't know what to do. I guess I'll take them on.
They're so brave and awesome. But the 7 demon lords are extremely strong. Please be careful.
I know. So yeah, I think we have to go through every single dungeon to get to the demon lords, fight the demon lords, as well as fight that extra form of Chronomon, and I think that's most of what post-game has to offer. There's also all of the Digimon quests that we could do on the farm, but from what I looked at, most of these are kind of just basic fetch quests, and really the only thing they do is just give you tamer points, and that's pretty much it. So in terms of the main game, we pretty much finished it already. I liked it. It was fun. Now the big question is, do we go through all the post-game stuff? Hydra, how do you feel about the post-game? Hydra? I guess Hydra is incapacitated at the moment. I'm actually kind of curious. Can we get new stuff here? Oh yeah, they added more stuff on the marketplace. There's better items for training purposes, and I think that's a fucking treehouse. There's also more equipment and weapons that we can purchase. I think the 3rd tier level versions of them. Let's go check them out real quick. There's a Platinum Blade. Oh yeah, there's level 70 stuff. There's level 50. Bone Club. Wing Spear. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's level 50 stuff now. As for accessories... Where's the experience one? Okay, so experience only goes up to level 40. I thought it went up higher than that, but I guess not. Either way, that's cool that we have more equipment that we could purchase. If I want to do the post-game, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But for now, I think this is a good place to stop for the main story and for the stream today. So that was Digimon World DS. Pretty fun game. Kind of sad that I destroyed it in half, but it is what it is. I enjoyed my time with it, and we'll see whether or not we go back to post-game. This was a fun game, and I'm glad that Hydra joined me along with this, and now I'm pretty much on the road to playing most of the Digimon games before Time Stranger comes out. So I'm looking forward to that. In any case, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Druid, for being here and being disembodied at the top of the screen, apparently.
Yep.
I'll just put you back down.
I don't know why I'm up there, but okay.
You were with Max, that's the thing. Here, I'll get myself out of the corner. There you go. You get to be on top of me. Congratulations, Druid. You are the top now. And that's where we're ending it. Goodbye, everybody. See you all for the Final Fantasy Tactics stream. Goodbye.